as pretty as this place is, let's get going. Welcome back to Journey, and we are in a bigger desert than what apparently I started with. Well, I mean, it's less golden, as I most likely acknowledged last video. But let's see what I have to let out now, because I'll come back to these things. I guess it's like a big narrative where everything is connected. And now we have this big snake creature. I wonder if this guy's going to say I have to go somewhere. Is there a specific direction? Because from the look of your robes, it seems like you know where to go. Great. Senpai abandoned me. Okay, let's see where he goes. Maybe he'll lead me into some better areas. And I'm guessing that robe creature is freaking out over being free after what seems to be a long time. But yeah, the thing about these games, or at least this game, is that one of the mechanics is that you can randomly meet people that you may not have suspected to be around in these areas. And for now, I am going to let the people in this machine cage out and see what I get out of it. It looks like all I get is a whole bunch of these weird scarf creatures coming out. But now that I'm up here, I think I'm kind of interested in finding more symbols, or at least more glyphs to flesh out whatever place I'm in, because those are always nice to see. Anyway, we go along this sand dune, and oh, we find something around in the distance there. And it looks like there might be even more stuff around here, because there's these two rocks, and I just found an Easter egg to another That Company game. This is Flower. It is nice. It's friendly. It plays music. And yeah, that actually unlocks an achievement referred to as Mirage. Probably because there's no way a flower is supposed to be growing in a place like this, but it's always nice to see. Anyway, let's go and see that structure over here, because it looks like it's another symbol. It is, and that's pretty nice. And anyway, let's go and do my usual flight mechanic to get said symbol. And now that that's done, I can get whatever in here. And now I can go on to find what else lays around this area. I'm thinking somewhere around here. I mean, I know I'm venturing away from the big mountain here, but honestly, I'm just making sure that I have everything I can before I actually climb that mountain. And okay, we just go over there because I just saw a structure again. And hopefully it's not something too difficult to acquire. And oh, it's that structure again. Okay. Anyway, let's see if going past this Maraud's flower thing leads anywhere. Like, I don't know, maybe some neat looking building. Oh, wait. That is a building that... Oh. Another of these things, glyphs, of my people. I guess we are in a big field. I mean, maybe it's not too big, but anyway, let's go and find any more buildings that might have some use for me. And it looks like the closer we get to the mountain, the more golden the sand here becomes. And now that we are here, we can follow these weird scarf creatures to what sounds to be something very significant. Okay. Oh wait, what was that? I saw a big glowing thing. Ah, yes, that is actually another symbol. And if I had come here, I would have found out that that came all the way back from the mountain area. So, yeah, I may have played this level early to get everything, or at least find out where everything is, so that way I can be at least somewhat sufficient at getting everything at a fairly quick pace. But now that I have those symbols, I am fairly certain there is one more that I need to get down here before I make it any further up the mountain. And it looks like it's all the way over there. So these guys are gonna probably have to supply me with a lot of scarf power. Also, in regards to that other scarfed guy I was talking to, these symbols that appear above me when I talk, in quotes, I may add, they help with differentiating us because our symbols are all different. And here is a second of those quotes, or, I mean, those are another of those dragon things. And I am certain that I can just go up here and hopefully just keep floating up, and these little tag things are going to give me more power. And now that that's done, I can go around here and maybe find some more information about this land I'm in, hopefully. And the upside of these tall areas are actually good starting points for me to do some big air abilities. And it seems like I have found another place to get some information about this area I am in. And another scarf thing to free. Anyway, we see that my scarf guy, or at least the people that he belongs to, rode on these big scarf monster things, which is neat. And now we free whatever's in here, and now I can go and proceed to the mountain, because that is the big destination here. But as you can see, my scarf has become a lot longer since I've started, and it's interesting to see how much air I can acquire now that I have gotten as much power as I have now. And I am hoping these scarf things can help give me more power so I can go ahead faster. And now the scenery starts getting a bit more familiar to the beginning of this game, what with the big golden sand being a part of this part of the stage. But it looks like our next destination for this level is up there. So now I just gotta get past this big sandstorm place. And it's starting to look a bit creepy here, but I mean, if these things aren't afraid of it, let's see what I can do. Okay, so I go up the stairs here, and I use my sound ability to hopefully get some help and it is very appreciative, or I appreciate the help that I am getting here. And it looks like freeing that scarf creature from up there has given me access to some still functioning machinery. I really hope this isn't going to be a The Matrix sort of sequel or plot twist. Although maybe it's not really The Matrix, maybe it's some other kind of post-apocalyptic movie that this game is going to be referencing. Anyway, let's see if this guy can get me up here so I can go ahead and see around this big fancy structure to find another symbol. It doesn't really look like any of the symbols on my cape, but anyway, now we are on these big statues again, so buckle up, it's gonna be another cutscene. Let's see what kind of information we can get from here. Okay, so it turns out that the Scarf people made entire cities at some point. I guess that makes sense if this is supposed to be some great civilization. And it seems like the next level will have me ride on this guy. And I will ride on this guy. And while I am riding on this scarf creature, I will see you later. And hopefully I will play more of Journeys. So please, like and subscribe.